I'm Trish Pahanik, and this is Cynopsis, your first early morning briefing. It's Tuesday, August 29, 2006, and here is today's top story. In regard to the opening skit in the Sunday Night Emmy Awards, which included a plane crash on the same day as a commuter plane crash tragically killing all but one in Kentucky early Sunday morning, NBC has provided a statement which reads in part, quote, "In no way we would ever want to make light of this terrible tragedy," NBC said. The film opening during the Emmy telecast was meant to spoof some of television's most well-known scenes. The timing was unfortunate, and we regret any unintentional pain it may have caused, unquote. This year's Emmy cast drew in 16.1 million viewers, down 14% from last year when it aired in mid-September. Hey, guess what? If you had a promo or a commercial in this daily podcast, it would go right about here. Coming up next today, Jimmy Kimmel will be around for a 5th season. Court TV fall premiere dates. Oprah and Ellen will go head-to-head in 2 markets, and casting notes and pilot orders. And while I'm telling you about all this stuff, take a look at these beautiful shots provided to us from the Internet Movie Archive. ABC has ordered up a 5th season of its late-night talker Jimmy Kimmel Live, taking the series through into 2008. The network has also scheduled a primetime special for Kimmel, airing on September 13th, which will include highlights from the past 3.5 years. Court TV will debut several new series this fall. SWAT USA premieres September 11th at 8 p.m., a look at the SWAT teams across the U.S. and their special weapons and tactics. On the Run premieres September 12th at 11 p.m., law enforcement tracks the most wanted criminals in the Americas. Under Fire premieres September 13th at 8 o'clock. With bullets flying, this show features real video of troopers dodging fire on a Texas highway, 2 officers ducking during a bank robbery in Tennessee. America's Crime Writers Investigate Murder They Wrote premieres November 13th at 10 p.m. Crime novelists take their turn to delve into true-life mysteries in this hour-long program. Featured writers include James Elroy, Faye Kellerman, Jonathan Kellerman, Michael Connolly, and Lisa Scottoline. This may turn out to be a battle royale, Oprah versus Ellen. In the LA market, KNBC will move Ellen to air opposite Oprah on KABC. A similar battle will also be waged in the New York market, where Ellen airs on WNBC and Oprah on WABC. Azteca America and Nielsen Media Research have entered into an agreement to include Azteca and Nielsen's national NTI ratings. With this agreement, which became effective yesterday, Azteca will be reported in the national ratings along with other Spanish-language and general market national broadcast networks. Prior to this agreement, Azteca has been reported solely within the Nielsen Hispanic Television Index service and, in fact, will maintain its current subscription to NHTI until September 2007, when the NTIs will become the sole sample for both English language and Spanish language media. Moving on down today to production development and casting, Jack Carpenter has been cast in the title role of NBC's pilot project Lipschitz Saves the World from NBC Universal Network TV. Now, yesterday it was noted Leslie Nielsen had also been cast in this project. And based on the New Line film Wedding Crashers, NBC has ordered 6 episodes of a new reality series called The Real Wedding Crashers, produced by New Line Television and Catalyst Films. The show will have hidden cameras recording improv actors going undercover at real weddings to bring surprises, pranks, and sometimes touching elements to the event. Ashton Kutcher, Jason Goldberg, and Carrie Burke from Catalyst will executive produce, along with New Line's John Kroll and Jim Rosenthal. NBC has given no indication when the show will appear on the schedule. That sounds pretty funny. HBO's drama project John from Cincinnati has cast Austin Nichols in the title role. Set on Imperial Beach in California, the Yost family must welcome into their home John, who may not be the brightest, but he is among the wealthiest. John is in California, in from Cincinnati, to take surfing lessons. Fox sorted up a new project based on the Terminator movies called The Sarah Connor Chronicles from Warner Brothers TV, and David Nutter set to direct. According to Variety, the project picks up after the last Terminator film, Terminator 2, and follows Connor and her son John, now 14 years old. Well, this morning I have the rating summary for last weekend from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night, all according to live plus same-day ratings from Nielsen Media Research. And I'll start off by telling you about Friday night. Fox snuck ahead of the others to win Friday night with a 1.97, adult 18 to 49. ABC took the lead at 8 o'clock with a rerun of America's Funniest Videos at a 1.87. Fox won in the 9 o'clock hour with the second half of its movie, Men in Black 2, with a 2.27. ABC got another first place at 10 o'clock with 2020 at a 2.17. In a close night all around, ABC and Fox tied for first place Saturday night with a 1.76, adult 18 to 49. The NFL preseason game on CBS won by a slim margin at 8 o'clock with a 1.66. NBC's Dateline and Fox 2 Cop episodes tied for second at a 1.56. Fox won at 9 o'clock with its America's Most Wanted at a 1.96. And then at 10 o'clock, ABC broke into the twos with the final of its movie at a 2.06. On Sunday night, NBC had a golden evening, winning with a 4.312, adult 18 to 49. ABC delivered a second place with a 3.510. ABC came out ahead at 7 with the beginning of its movie of the Pirates of the Caribbean movie special at a 2.89, with CBS 60 Minutes just a tenth of a rating point behind at a 2.79. The remainder of the evening was NBC's with the live primetime Emmy Awards presentation. At 8 o'clock, NBC won with a 5.014. At 9 o'clock, NBC topped the list at a 5.313. And in the 10 o'clock hour, gave NBC its third win at a 5.213. With the final hour of the award show, and fortunately Bob Newhart survived the night as well. And here's your daily trivia dose. As part of their advertising pitch, this company asked you to let them put you in the driver's seat. Who were they? And that will wrap it up for today. Be sure to check your email for the full printed version of today's synopsis with some new executive moves and more on ratings, loads of new classified ads, and a few other stories that didn't make it into this podcast, and of course tonight's primetime broadcast lineup. The music in Synopsis was composed and performed by Michael J. Whalen. For Cynthia Turner, who wrote and compiled Synopsis in Connecticut, I'm Trish Pahanik.